Bravo behind you, and then the Indias are going to fall in behind you guys. Once you guys get to just pretty much where the recce element is, 1 Alpha, I'm going to get you to take this open terrain here. 1 second, just got to put a line down.
And send it.
Yes, I will. Just stand by. All right, so the one that goes through Anderson, 1 Alpha, I'm going to want you to advance northeast through there. 1 Bravo, you're going to stay on the road. However, at this intersection here, I'm going to put a reference point down. Stand by. Okay, so right where Andersonville is, you can see that reference point there. 1 Bravo, you are going to be going left down that road, and then you're going to dominate that open terrain. I'll put another line down. I know this is terrible, but I just don't know how to put the graphics down as
Dominate. I will put my letters on.
well. Oh my god.
I have a question. Yeah.
Yep, son.
If you want me to go up to that cross, you're sending me into ambush alley in that town. If there is any infantry, can I go around it so I don't go into the city and just go up where you want me to?
Yeah, so I see what you're saying. So what we'll do, because 1 Alpha will be pretty much going northeast and bypassing the built-up area there. What we can do is as soon as 1 Alpha makes their move, I'll get the India call sign, so 2 and 3 Alpha. You guys will take the lead going through that village there, and you're going to secure that road going to the left. And then once that road is secure, just report to 1 Bravo so that they can make their move and then take that road once it's cleared. I should rephrase that, sorry. So the Indias will make sure the road is then clear. 1 Bravo will move up, but then the Indias will be first in the order of march going through that D file going to the west where that reference point is in Andersonville. So 2 and 3 Alpha will be going west, first in the order of march down that little black track with 1 Bravo following behind. Once you guys get into that open terrain there, just to the west of Andersonville, tanks just spread out, take as much ground as you can, and you'll advance to contact and secure that railway bridge. That leaves 4 Alpha. So 4 Alpha, you're going to be kind of in the rear up until we get to Andersonville. Once we get to Andersonville, 4 Alpha is going to be tagging along with 1 Alpha as they make their push north towards the vicinity of Fulton. So once you kind of get into the vicinity of Fulton, I'm going to leave it to the commander's discretion. So Faust, this is at your discretion. When you want the Indias to essentially assault the town of Fulton, have them do so. I'll get you to kind of act as intimate support, but don't get too close to the built-up area within Fulton. So from there, first, what I'm going to get the 4 Alpha. Sorry, I just want to know who 4 Alpha is, just so I know who I'm talking to.
It's going to be Baker.
Baker, okay, sick. So Baker, 4 Alpha. What I'm going to get you to do is where the 3-5 Tango Bridge is. Once the town of Fulton is secure, for the most part, I will get you to clear the route 251, go across the bridge, and pretty much follow that road up into the map boundaries. Once it's clear, you're gonna turn
back. Wait, that bridge is destroyed already. It's
destroyed? Okay, that's
yeah. So
okay.
just to let you know, the enemy will try to destroy one of the bridges.
Okay.
So speed is crucial here.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so if that's the case, the only thing that's going to change is that once the town of Fulton is secure, I want you guys, 4 Alpha, you're going to be first in the order of march through that D file towards Road Bridge, just north of Fulton, and then the Tangos, the 1 Bravo, you're going to be following in behind. It's pretty canalizing terrain there, so obviously it's going to be column throughout until you get to the open terrain. I'm gonna mark it with a line. Stand by. Okay, so the line just south of the 185, that is going to be a link-up point for 1 Alpha and 1 Bravo. You guys are going to baseline off of each other, and then we're going to start our assault onto Lumber Creek. By this point, be prepared to. This is 1 Bravo I'm speaking to. 1 Bravo, be prepared to set up a fire base, potentially in the vicinity of, standby. Oh, that's not what I want.
I assume you're talking about the black line down right underneath Hill 185, right?
That won't be the battle position. Firebase will be potentially right here, just by NAI Lumber Creek. So be prepared to potentially set up a firebase in the vicinity of that area there. If I mean, if we're just kind of blown, it's just going to take too much time for 1 Bravo to get into position at the firebase. We might just conduct a frontal onto Lumber Creek. We'll have fires. We don't have much from what I saw in the briefing. It's only 4 155 M109s with limited HE, smoke, and ICM. That actually leads into my other point. So we're going to try not to use Arty until we actually hit the objective at Lumber Creek. So unless it's like an absolute emergency, don't call for fires
So,
until the end.
am I correct in thinking that 1 Bravo is pretty much staying on the road all the way up through Andersonville to Fulton, crossing the bridge? Or are we going cross country at some point?
We're going on the road.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
But we're going behind the infantry in Andersonville.
Yep. My areas of concern, moving from the south up to the north, are just it's honestly, as you guys can see, there's a lot of canalizing terrain, a lot of defiles, blind corners, and shit like that until we get into the open tank country between Andersonville and Fulton, which is pretty open, and then from roughly NII Lumber Creek to the 185. So like that's really the only open ground we got. So the Indias, we're going to be relying heavily on you guys to make sure it's clear as the tangos make their push. I'm going to be co-located with India 4 Alpha, so the Lavs that are going to be going up towards Fulton and stuff like that. I'm going to be co-located with them. I know I'm going to be working closely with 1 Bravo, but I'm going to stay back with the Lavs. Okay, any areas of concerns? I know that was quick and dirty. Let me know if you don't get it. That was like a very, very quick
hasty attack.
Yeah.
So,
very,
so as
quick.
far as 1 Alpha's responsibility, we're pretty much just staying off the road, but along the road up to Fulton, utilizing whatever infantry we have attached to us to make sure the structural area there is cleared out, and then continuing on to that road bridge to the pretty much the direct north.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yep. Dominate the ground. Don't bunch up. That's another big thing. Try not to bunch up. We've got a lot of space. Reference 175, where that yellow route is. There's like 2.5 kilometers of space there. One whole troop should be able to dominate at least 1 kilometer of ground in that area. So make sure you use the ground accordingly. Sorry, what was that, Duck?
Yeah, so basically I'm just the third one all the way up to Andersonville, basically.
Correct, yep. Yep. And then again, where I say go left on that road, Indias are going to go first. They're going to make sure Andersonville is clear before the tanks get into there. And once it's clear, make sure like we're really quick and dirty in there. And you guys make your move.
Yep.
And then just let me know that everything's happening. And yeah.
Alright.
Kind of
Just to back brief, the order of march is 1 Alpha, 2 Alpha, 3 Alpha, etc.
Correct, yeah. So,
okay. I'm also just
Contingency
concerned with who's
if
directly
Alpha
behind
gets taken out.
Say again?
Contingency if Alpha gets taken out.
As in myself.
Yeah,
Or
well,
like-
whoever.
Yeah, yeah.
Alpha.
I mean, if I get taken out, I mean,
No,
Faust,
no,
do
I
you wanna,
mean,
like-
Alpha platoon.
oh,
tank
if
platoon.
Alpha
All-
platoon gets taken over,
Platoons
Like
are the
tanks?
numbers, not the, platoons are the numbers, not the letters. So first platoon.
Okay, first platoon.
if first platoon gets taken out, we're gonna have to carry on with the mission and just try and pursue. We've got N-laws and jabs in the labs, so we could try and take them out accordingly. But just be flexible. I might call a section of or a fire team of tanks from one of the other troops to try and make their way back, and then we'll try and pick up the slack there.
Is there anyone on recon? 'Cause we
I
could-
can try and deal with the Riki.
Yeah, because we can utilize that on like the open terrain on 175 area. Yeah, especially with what they got. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
terrible with dismounted shit. in
oh,
this,
it's a G wagon, or it's a kind of a G wagon.
Oh, it's a G-Rod? Awesome.
Got
Okay,
a
all
remote
right.
weapon system.
Yeah, with the room. Yeah, better G wagon.
Better G-Rod, yeah. Awesome.
What's a temple? What's our temple of our attack? How fast do you want us?
Full speed.
Rapid assault. I want to wrap. Like momentum is paramount in this kind of operation. However, before we make our attack on Lumber Creek, before we unmask, essentially what I mean is like before we get through that forested area, just before just that line by the 185, let's coordinate. Let's make sure we actually have some symmetry as we come out of the forest on time. We're also going to coordinate with fires and get smokes downrange, and then we'll try and suppress any enemy that we might be able to see with our recce elements if they're still alive at that or with that. Okay, any other questions or concerns before we kick off?
Alright,
Yes,
Which,
I need you to
clear.
move off
Second
the
platoon.
road when the scenario starts, so I can drive without trying to have my platoon maneuvering around you.
Yeah, I'll get off the road here. For ya.
Right.
So
Second
just to be
platoon.
clear, 1 Alpha is pretty much taking the ground that's open while we're on the road, right? And working their
That's
way
correct.
up.
Yeah.
Now, is that not going to make them slower than us?
No, we will have the infantry in front of us to take clear everything, so they need to have time to do that.
If symmetry is becoming an issue, I will try and track that, and then I'll kind of pull the chain on whoever's getting ahead, so that we can try and maintain some symmetry on that.
2 Alpha. Correction, 2. Well, yeah, 2 Alpha.
Which channels in TeamSpeak are we using?
I've got 26 and 33 standby.
My platoon
We're
power-
3200.
Testing. 1, 2.
Is it 32? Okay.
Yeah, we're 32. Second tank troop is 33. So that's Bravo. It's already marked on the below Alpha Bravo.
Yep, I see it. Okay.
Testing. 1, 2. Hello.
Yeah. Oh, he has a question, Mac. Swiss has a question.
Yo, send.
Okay. Yeah. 2 Alpha. Was trying to do other things while trying to listen to your briefing, and I only got what you said basically up to Andersonville. Quick rundown, like 30 seconds. What did you want 2 Alpha to do?
So you're gonna be once you clear Andersonville, you're gonna be going west. See where that reference point where it says go left on the road. So you're gonna be taking
Yeah.
that black track there
Server
first in
group
the order of
revoked.
march, making sure it's clear for the tangos that are gonna be following in behind you. Once you kind of get out into open terrain, just kind of fan out, let the tanks go
Server
past
group
you,
assigned.
and then I'll get you to, I guess, fall in behind. And then if you get into contact at that point, try and dismount some javelins so you can get some more fires on if the tanks can't deal with it. I mean, you got 25, so 25 can definitely do a lot of damage. But if it's getting a little hairy, then dismount your troops. And then,
To clarify, I think 4 has the missiles, and the rest of the infantry guys have N-laws,
Per channel.
N-laws, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
but they're still lethal.
Yeah, still pretty lethal. Big time. Yeah. And then then you're gonna pretty much make your way up that yellow route there. You're gonna make sure that railway bridge is clear. You're gonna cross that railway bridge, and then make your way up north. Again, if you guys are getting too far ahead, or anybody's getting too far ahead, I'll try and pull the chain on whoever, as I see fit. So, yeah. Any last questions before we hit the two-way range?
User left your channel.
I think we can go on our we'll go on our radio nets before we start.
Yeah, we'll do a quick radio check and then we'll
Yep.
kick off.
I need to blow some shit up.
Fuck yeah.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
How many in our platoon? I think we might
Are we
have.
short? I thought we had.
I think we have.
User joined your channel.
Tier, you're in our platoon, right? Alpha.
Yes.
Who else is in our platoon?
Yeah, those platoon, the call sign numbers are not confusing at all.
Yeah, I should have fixed them. It was whatever it was that Tiger had.
Yeah, it's cool.
You
You just have to look at them a little harder.
Yeah.
So we're on 3200, I believe.
Yep, 32 is.
We're 32. I think Ridge is with us. Ridge disconnected. I'm okay being on one net. I know Hog and Bunisfa.
Order
Yeah,
and
you
march
just
alpha
moved to
start
1-4.
is 1 alpha, 2 alpha, 3 alpha, 4 alpha.
Yeah, if y'all want to move
Bravo,
to
and then the rest.
like
Affirm.
1 4,
User
like
left
Hog
your
and I'll
channel.
set up here.
That is
Okay, sure.
Channel switched.
1-2
Yes.
radio check.
$3,200 radio net check over.
2 5x5.
3 copies.
This one, radio check on platoon push.
6, 2 alpha, ready to go.
Unclear.
6.
2.
6 is Alpha 3. Let me know when you are when we're all set, and we'll start the mission.
While we get this situated, I'm going to go feed my cats. They start getting ravenous.
Make it quick. All right, chat.
This is Bravo.
How's it going, chat? If you're here, say hello.
6, this is Bravo. Radio check over.
Bravo's a 6. Send.
Yep. I was trying to get the 6. 6, this is Bravo over. 6, radio check over. 6, this is Bravo. Radio check over.
6. Send. Here.
Alpha 1, this is Alpha 3. So we're moving in column on the road up until Andersonville, right?
There's one, Roger. That's what I'm tracking.
Roger.
So I think he had us splitting off at the end of the brown line there, just after where the reconnaissance platoon is right now.
Yeah, seen.
Yeah, if you look at the line of sight from there, we pretty much see well past Andersonville to the trees from that spot. It's pretty flat terrain through there.
Just be advised, there are dead vehicles along our road, so just don't waste your ammo on them.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Hey,
All right. I've got you all out and clear. Proud and queer.
Bravo's Redcon 1 out.
Here's hoping I do better than yesterday, or Tuesday rather.
yeah, sounds like it was yesterday, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was not a great showing. It's been a while though, so
Okay, no hard. There's no need to take it too serious.
This is 6. I think we're good to go. If anyone's got any safe grounds.
Roger. Starting now. Everyone in screen. All right, chat. We're doing it. Finally in game. Oh, hold on.
This one, y'all good to go?
2 is good.
3 good.
And Roger. 6, this one, my platoon's ready to come 1.
6 acknowledged. Make your move.
Six, this 1 second last.
This is 6. You can make your move now. Over.
1, Roger, moving time now. Alright, red platoon, move out.
6, 2 Alpha, radio check.
2 Alpha, this is 6.
What's our spacing?
Jesus fucking Christ, finally. Okay, I think.
Minimum 50 meters, don't get any closer.
12, we need to move. You're second in the row.
I'm working on it.
Hey, this one, just be advised you have a destroyed BMP-2 on the right-hand side of the road. This one, correction, 2 BMP-2s destroyed, right-hand side of the road.
Rainy day, but we're still gonna fight. Man, look at that beauty. Looking at the leopards. And that truck is destroyed. Yep, seen. Oh, looks like Recky's taking fire.
Two Alpha, do we have logistics with us?
6, yes we do. They're on call.
Good. The LAVs don't have a ton of ammo. Just so you're aware.
6.
Destroyed BTR. On 251. And then we got our labs right behind us with the mech infantry.
My bad. The EI driver went into the forest.
One Alpha, this is 6. Just be advised, once you make your way through the forest, you're going to come into contact with some enemy transport vehicles.
6, this one, Roger.
Okay, we're almost at Andersonville. Expect contact up ahead.
6, this is Bravo. We are here.
Six.
Oh yeah, their vehicle got destroyed.
Bravo, this is 6. Once Alpha makes their way into the open ground just south of Andersonville, I'm going to get you to make your move north from there. Out to you, Alpha, this is 6. Acknowledge my last. One Alpha, this is 6. Message over.
One. This is 3. I think 6 is talking to you.
ERDM up to 2 o'clock.
This one, contact PC northeast out. 6, this one, send it.
1, this is 6. Once the southern part of Andersonville appears clear, I want you to relay over to 1 Bravo that they can make their move up to your rough location over.
Hey, watch out. We have a friendly recon troops to our right, so careful where you shoot.
One Roger. 6+1 and get destroyed. 1 PC from my position. Also say again your last order.
6 acknowledged. Disregard my last order.
Tank on the map
Secondary
at
and
O in
far.
Andersonville.
I was over.
One, this is 3. What formation do you want us?
Six, 2 Alpha orders.
Look at that moon.
Alpha, this is 6. Wait.
Copy that.
2 Alpha, this is 6. Once the area appears clear on the outside of Andersonville and there's no threat to your own elements, I'm going to get you to advance via the road and from the southeast of Andersonville and clear the town.
1, this is 3. Do you want us in a line or column
Yeah,
falling
get-
behind?
Get online. Get online.
Moving online.
Speed 1.
6, 2 Alpha.
2 copies,
southeast
speed
where?
1.
What's your spacing?
50
6,
meters.
wait.
50 to 100, but as much as you can get without like getting too far away.
Roger.
4-6 Reggae Alpha is clear. We can go that way over and start up earlier.
6, I like it. Make your move.
Six plus one, we
Alpha.
engage the second PC toward northeast. We're advancing online northeast as well.
6, acknowledged. Check your map. We've got enemy infantry just to the northeast of Andersonville. Over.
This one, Roger. Hey, this one, prepare. We should be getting in contact with troops to our northeast. Out.
2, this is 6. You can make your move into Andersonville now.
3 engaging.
Use the road and the open terrain just to the south of Andersonville.
Hey, this one, contact troops north.
6, 2
See my tracer rounds for where they are.
2 engages.
They're still up. Eat lead. Looks like they're still up. One, this is 3. Do you want us to hold here or keep moving up?
This one, stand by. Get online on
6 Bravo has veered off and are moving to the 175.
6, acknowledged.
6 plus 1, do you want us to continue further to the north, or do you want us to have our LOA at this road we're about to approach?
6, I want you to maintain your current position here. I'm trying to wait for Bravo to try and get in line with you guys now.
Hey, this one, get online in this next road in front of us, and hold position until we get further guidance.
Roger. Don't know if they're still up. Looks like they are still up according to BMS. I think they're still up.
1 Bravo, this is 6. Once you get to that open terrain, I want you to dominate that ground, make your push rapidly. Over.
Hey, this one, make sure there's only 1 tank engaging those troops. There's only like 1 left over there.
Roger. 3, can Continue engaging.
All other tanks continue to scan
6-2
your
Alpha,
sector.
report.
Make sure you're communicating engagements so you're not doing target overkill.
Roger.
6. Wait.
Platoon, I'm gonna be keeping eyes on that infantry mark. I don't see him at this time.
2 Alpha, this is 6. Send.
Reporting Andersonville clear up to the crossroads of interest.
6, yeah, I acknowledged. Change of plans. You can start clearing that road to the west now. You should be able to link up with 1 Bravo on the other side. They took a route just to the south to be able to get into that open terrain. Over.
Or now labs are formed up behind.
2 Alpha copies.
6, this one engaged one set of enemy troops toward northeast. There's like 1 straggler hiding over there. Negative contact over here at this time.
6, roger that. You can continue on with your advance.
Let me move this up. There you go.
Just slide up.
Hey, this one, if you need to transfer ammo, do it now.
1 Bravo, mechanized to your north.
3 is good.
2 is reloading heat.
See how our other guys doing. Looks like the Birdham. They're engaging. Oh, labs are engaging.
1 Alpha, this is 6. You can continue with your advance. Over.
6, this one, you're talking to me?
6, yes.
Roger, what do you want us, our next LOA to be?
You can start making your way to just stand by. Wait, I'll put a LOE here.
6-3 Alpha.
Hey, this one, we're going to be moving here in a second. We're going to get a graphic for our next limit of advance. Just stand by and I'll call the shot.
One Alpha, this is 6. You should be able to see the line just south of Fulton. I want your Tango elements no further north of that line. If the sector appears clear on the outside of Fulton, you can send in the Indias accordingly.
6, this one, Roger. Hey, this is 1 Alpha section. I want you on the. You see this next terrain feature?
6 Alpha.
Kind of between these dirt roads. I want Alpha section on the left-hand side of it, and Bravo section on the right-hand side of it. We should be close to, but not quite inside of that town area. I'll copy.
Roger. So Bravo on the right.
6 2 Alpha.
1 Roger.
6, send.
Repeat your last, please.
Report Papa 1 road clear.
All right, all tanks move out.
6
6 this 1. We're moving time now.
Intersection to the small farmstead here.
6, acknowledged. Link in with a 1 Bravo, and if they need your labs up there at the front to be able to hold that line, get up there.
6-3 Alpha.
3 Alpha, send.
Was I supposed to go with 2 Alpha, or do you want me to go with 1 Alpha?
Hey, this one, Speed 2.
You're already with 1 Alpha. Originally, you were going to be going to the west. However, 2 Alpha's already there.
One, are we taking
just
road,
maintain
the
with,
road, or are we
1.
taking the open ground here? I see
Open
you're on
ground,
road
open
still.
ground.
2 copies.
Make sure the tree lines are clear. Those are the ones that we destroyed earlier.
6, this is 1 Bravo engaging troops and tanks south of 175. How copy, over?
BMS contact north
6,
of us.
acknowledged. Take them out.
6, we took out a AGM team and a tank and some BMPs.
6, roger that. Mop them up. Good work.
Okay, 4, I'm gonna go through the trees.
3 is moving through the trees as well.
This one engaged destroyed 1 PC. 6, this is
Ooh.
1. We engaged destroyed 1 PC at this time, over.
6. One Bravo, this is 6. Friendly I-Star assets have identified an enemy tank just north, or in the north of the forest by the 175. How copy, over?
Roger that.
Hey,
That
this
one is down, I think.
Frego, our whole platoon's going to be on the right side of this terrain feature, so just get online just before this next town. How copy, over.
Say again, you want us on the right?
This is 1 correct, on the right side of this terrain feature. There's troops on the left side. I'm not trying to deal with them. We don't have to.
Roger. So right of our line.
Where y'all at is good. Just stay
Copy.
online and keep moving northeast. Six, this one, this troops just north up this road. We're gonna flex eastward to try and avoid them.
6, roger, out to you, 3 Alpha, this is 6. Reference last contact report of the enemy infantry. I want you and your labs to go and deal with that enemy infantry.
3 Alpha, roger out.
Hopefully we can make it up to one of the bridges, because I know the enemy's gonna bomb it, so we gotta be quick.
4 Alpha, this is 6. I'm gonna get you to move more intimately with the 1 Alpha assets just to the southeast of Fulton. Make your move now, over.
Hey,
On my way.
all tanks, LOA, get online.
Roger.
One Bravo,
to
2 Alpha.
6, and sit run.
1 Bravo.
Hey, this one, I'm catching up right now.
Alright, let's
One
take a look at the
Bravo
other
for 2
side.
Alpha, there's at least 2 BMPs to your left, 1 in the buildings and 1 deep in the forest.
Hold on, engaging BMPs right now. And he's reloading. As leaders see something.
6,
Oh,
this is one we're
he took
at
it.
our LOA.
6-3, be
6.
advised, our artillery lost a unit back at 251 to enemy infantry.
6, Roger.
Six, this is Alpha 1-3. Just be advised there is reinforcement tanks if needed that you can trigger.
6. 4 Alpha, this is 6. I'm going to get you to advance into the village of Fulton. Once it appears clear, relay that to 1 Alpha. Out to you, 1 Alpha. Once the sector appears clear, I want you to take that road bridge and then hold just on the other side of the intersection. I will mark. Stand by.
Copy.
1 Alpha, acknowledge last.
6, this one, say again.
Can you acknowledge my last between myself and 4 Alpha?
Looks like they're running into all the armor over there.
This one negative, I didn't copy.
6, no worries. So, 4 Alpha is going to be making their way into the village of Fulton. Once it appears clear, they're going to relay that to you. Then you're going to make your push in the direction of Road Bridge. Once you cross, you're going to hold at the intersection just past Road Bridge. Over.
This one, Roger.
Let's hope the railway bridge is clear.
Hopefully.
If not, they're gonna try to blow up the other bridge too.
That's the bridge we're coming up to.
Well, the other platoon or other troop is moving on the west. There's a chance that the engineers are probably on one of them right now or about to blow up one of them.
Bravo 1, Alpha 2, sit rep.
Oh, okay. Looks like the bridge is okay over there on railway.
Watch, it's gonna be our side that's fucked up.
Yeah, it might be. If they don't see engineering assets, then yeah. Don't want to be too meta.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 2.
This one
3
Alpha,
Alpha.
send it.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 2.
Duck.
3 Alpha, this is 6. Send sit rep.
This is Bravo 1, send.
6 is 3 Alpha, engaged, destroyed, enemy rifle unit, and 1 enemy APC. I'm going to advance through the woods towards Fulton, staying off the road.
6 acknowledged. Yep, try and prove that route.
Oh.
Don't go on the road, but see if you can prove it.
What was that?
Over.
3 Alpha, roger.
Bravo 1, 2 Alpha.
6 is 1 Alpha. What's our what are we gonna do if the road bridge is destroyed?
6, if the road bridge is destroyed, I'm going to get you to cross over into 1 Bravo's lane, reference the road where he is, just to the west of where he is right now. Over.
This is 1 Roger. You just want us to follow like where 3-1 is at?
6, wait, contact, wait out.
Bravo 1, this is 2 Alpha.
Bravo 1, over.
What is your sit? Why is there only 1 tank up here?
For some reason, it won't reload my Sabo.
How many do you have? How many do you have in your racket?
I have 5 in the ready rack, 13.
Should be able
6
to.
is 3 engaging more infantry.
6, roger that, we're right there with you.
Try to go to your observer mode and then vehicle reload.
Okay, I'll try that.
6, this is Bravo.
6, send.
We are across the bridge, the railroad bridge, over. We have lost one tank to all the infantry, all the guys in it are dead, more or less. But the tank is still working if we got a new crew. I don't know, do we have any ambulances?
I'll try reload all to see if that'll...
6, roger, yes we do, stand by.
It's 2-4, or Bravo 4, whatever.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't. That's okay. I'll just have to deal.
Fan, real time, if the reinforce tanks thing, if I trigger that, will that just like reactivate the dead tank, or will that give us more units?
More units.
Okay, roger. I can do that. Okay, call sign that needed a new vehicle. Who was that?
Panzer leader.
Panzer leader, okay, stand by.
Okay, so far we secured the western bridge, the railroad bridge. I am a little worried about the eastern bridge here, because
Panzer leader, it's
that's
active.
where
You have
the engineers are probably mining it right now. Alright, so it looks like our labs are moving up towards Fulton.
6-1-2 Alpha. One of my AI decided to go for a dip. I'm trying to get him out now.
1-2 Alpha. Roger that.
Again? At least he's not, like, totaled. Oh. He's trying to tow
3
him
Alpha,
out.
this is 6. When you can, I want you to rapidly advance into the village of Fulton and help clear that with 4.
Oh shoot, there's a tank. They got a tank.
Out to you, 4 Alpha. Just be advised, you've got
tank.
BMS contact tank north of that. Fulton.
1, this is 6. Wait.
Looks like our infantry are... We should probably move out. 1.
Yeah, 1, this is 6.
Alright,
I want you
yeah,
to
let's
push
do
up
it.
with the infantry. They're under contact right now.
I'll take some move out. Push north. 6, this 1, roger. We're moving now.
6.
Let's go help him.
Yeah, he's gonna need it if he's not already dead.
Six 3 Alpha. Tank east of Fulton. I'm gonna hold off and dancing until he's dead.
6.
Target destroyed.
Good shit, 4. 6, this 1 engaged and destroyed. 1 tank.
6, acknowledge. Good work.
Nice. No problems.
Continue my push to Fulton.
1, do you want us to hold, or do we want to keep moving up to Fulton?
Hey, this
I'm
1
doing some
LOA here.
gymnastic
Get
toe
online.
hitches and 3 labs to try to get this 1 lad out of a fucking river. So, stand by.
One Bravo, this is 6. Correction, 1 Bravo, 2 Alpha, this is 6. I want you to have all of your elements north of the railway bridge over.
6-2 Alpha. Working on getting daisy chaining labs together long enough to get this one lab out of the river.
Oh my goodness.
6 acknowledged. Godspeed.
Oh my god, it worked. Fucking worked. I have a lav train. I made a lav train.
Lav train, of course you did.
3 Alpha, this is 6. Seeing as that enemy tank in the vicinity of Fulton is destroyed, I'm going to get you to clear the route towards the road bridge now, over.
3 Alpha acknowledged.
Hey, it's still up. I mean, still down. Kind of dangerous. I'm gonna take a look at this.
Six 2 Alpha, after successful train on the way.
6.
We got Cav Gunner here.
Two Alpha, this is 6. Once all of your elements have made it north of the bridge, I'm going to get you to continue north and clear that intersection to your north, over.
Understood.
4 Alpha, this is 6. What's the, or sorry, send sit rep over.
4 Alpha starting the assault on Fulton.
6. Out to you, 1 Alpha. This is 6. You can move to 4 Alpha's position and provide more intimate support now, over.
Hey, this 1, if you need to, transfer ammo now. 1 per section at a time, though. At least 2 tanks need to be 50% security.
Which platoon just crossed the railroad bridge and 175?
Two is green if you want to reload.
Three is gonna reload real quick.
3 Alpha, this is 6. I'm gonna need you to pick it up, get to that road bridge.
We lost
quickly.
4 on comms, but he is still in game.
3 Alpha understood, moving now.
1,
Peace.
this is 3. I recommend one of us goes up to check that
Bravo, I would also
bridge.
suggest to you let my labs pick up their shit and get some distance between you and me, so that we don't have any AI problems.
You're talking about Tree 5 Tango
In
Bridge?
other words, please stop driving.
6 4 Alpha.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
the north of Fulton one. Not 251, the one going
Fulton is
northwest.
Clear, waiting for the link up to push forward north.
Marked road bridge.
4 Alpha 6, I acknowledge. You can mount your infantry back up. I want you to clear that route to the north towards road bridge.
3 is
Hold
set.
at that intersection.
4, do you need to reload your tank?
4 Alpha, copy.
Bridge. 4.
Hey, so this one, you're talking about the... I'm sorry, you were talking about the road bridge or 3-5 Tango?
Not 3-5 Tango, the one on the west.
Pass first.
Marked
road
road bridge, yeah.
Javelins.
And okay, never disregard. Looks like the lav is moving up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can ask, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna go check it out. I think what's probably gonna happen is they're gonna secure nearby security. We're gonna cross and get far side, and then they cross. I'm gonna verify though. Hey, 6, this is 1. Once the labs establish near side security at Road Bridge, do you want us to bypass them and get far side security after?
6, yes. Out to you, 4 Alpha, 3 Alpha. This is 6. Once you guys have the east end of that bridge secure, I'm going to relay that over to 1 Alpha so they can make their move.
And then we're going to move and get far side security once they're complete with that.
Roger.
4 Alpha, copy.
3 Alpha, copy.
6, 2 Alpha.
We'll have Alpha section facing north further down the road, and Bravo section will be facing that little trail that kind of goes out to the east of that intersection. How copy?
6, 2 Alpha.
Roger.
2 Alpha, send.
From 2 Alpha, the intersection is secure. Do you want us to continue north from here?
2 Alpha, this is 6. Negative, wait. We're going to wait for 1 Alpha to push up, and then we're going to unmask with symmetry and under the cover of smoke towards the objective of Lumber Creek. Over.
Understood.
One
Alpha
Alpha,
1,
this is
Alpha
6.
2.
Make your move now. Over.
Suggest you do not keep driving.
6-1, Roger. Hey, this is 1. All tanks move out.
2 moving.
Form stack column.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha confirming. Can you hear me?
Bravo. We're just securing your front towards where the enemy is supposed to be. You're the light fluff.
Copy.
Hey, this one, we're going to take this next left.
All call signs. Charlie, Charlie 1. This is 6. Hasty attack orders in figures 2. All acknowledge.
3, Roger.
This one I say again, left on
Bravo.
to the hardball.
2 copies.
2 Alpha, absent until further notice.
Alpha.
Oh, 1 Alpha, 3 Alpha, eastern side of bridge secure. Moving to secure western side within the trees.
Out to you, 1 Alpha, this is 6. Confirm hasty attack orders in figures 1. Over.
There's one making this right onto the hardball.
Alpha 2, Bravo. Swiss.
2 Alpha present.
2 Alpha, you see the green line up at the phase line 2 That'll be my
Same.
battle position. If you secure my left and right flank in the wooden area, that would be nice.
4, this is 1. We're coming up the road from your south. Hey, this is 1. Just to
Bravo
reiterate,
1, stand
Alpha
by.
Section's going to be further up the road, facing north for that security, and then Bravo Section's going to be on the trail that goes east to the right from the intersection.
2 copies.
For this 1, bypassing now. Hey, this 1, just be careful. We have friendly troops just laying in the road right now.
All call signs, this is 6. Hasty attack orders pushed 1 minute to the right.
Bravo 1, Alpha 2.
Bravo.
My intent is to push through the forest to the west of your battle position and set up a strategic defensive position at the strong point marker with the section on the left and strong point marker on the section on the right.
Roger,
Confirm
roger.
you can see them.
Yeah, see them.
Has
Alright, all
secret
tanks,
moving up.
herringbone.
Okay, all call signs, this is 6. Hasty attack orders. Okay, so situation no change. Enemy objective at Lumber Creek. Obstacles nil. Probable mission will be destroy. Execution Firebase will be commanded by Tego 1 Alpha. You will adopt a position at the VP Firebase as marked on the map. More to follow.
1, 2. If we move
You need to
over to
send
this
it.
hill, just in front of us, we can see into this dead ground.
You saying like just move forward a little bit?
Yes. There's some dead
yeah,
ground on
I
the
see what you're
road.
talking about. Yeah, hey, let's push up a little bit, and then just herringbone again.
Roger.
1-4 radio check.
2 reads you 5x5.
Thanks.
Hey, 2, this 1, I can see you up the road here, so I know it's just getting a herringbone behind us, get 360 security.
2
call
copies.
signs. Acknowledge last from hasty attack order.
3, acknowledge.
4. OT 1 Alpha, acknowledge my last from hasty attack orders.
This 1, I didn't catch your last, but do you want us in battle position base for support by fire?
6, yes, acknowledge. On call, however, wait for the smoke. OT,
6
6
Roger.
from 2 Alpha.
Hey, this 1, we're gonna get the call from the commander.
6 from 2
They're
Alpha.
getting a smoke mission on the objective. We're gonna move to BP
6
base further up the road to the north and
I didn't get
do
the
a
orders.
support by fire for
Neither did
our
I.
attack element.
yeah, stand by. There's more to follow. Okay. Intimate support. 1 Bravo. You are going to be moving forward first in the order of march. 2 Alpha, 3 Alpha. You will be followed in behind. Moving towards Lumber Creek. 4 Alpha. You will be in reserve at battle position Bravo. I'll acknowledge over. 4.
Yeah, acknowledge.
6 from 2 Alpha. I plan to use battle position Bravo for one of my sections and battle position Alpha for my other section to support Bravo 1's position.
6 acknowledged, you guys can share. 4 Alpha, you will again remain in reserve at battle position Bravo.
Copy.
Understood.
Hey, this one, just making sure y'all heard my my last correct.
Two reads you.
What's the time? 2 Alpha to 6.
Smoke mission correct.
And Roger.
2 Alpha, this is 6. Stand by. All call signs, you can make your move just to the edge of the forest. Do not unmask yet. Do not unmask.
6, the yellow line, is that the line you want me to go?
6, yes.
Six, this one, we're pretty much at our LOA. If we go any further north, we'll be exposed to our north and northeast. We're just gonna sit tight here in our herringbone and then move once you say so.
6. One Alpha, this is 6. You can make your move now to the fire base.
This is one, Roger. Hey, all tanks, start moving forward to our bow position for our support by fire. Time now.
2 copies.
Here's one, speed 3, let's go.
Bravos is in the woods, ready to unmask.
6.
And there's tanks in front of 1 Alpha.
Contact tank front out.
Two Bravo, this is, or correction, 1 Bravo, this is 6. You can unmask now to support 1 Alpha's engagement. Do not move past the
Check your fire,
green,
moving in front of
or
each other.
correction, battle position Bravo, over.
Hey, 6, we engaged and destroyed 2 tanks.
6, good work. Keep it up. Make your move, or keep making your move now over to your BP.
Here's one, I lost my gunner unloader.
6, Roger. Stand by. I'll give you a new vehicle.
Two is black on Sabo and I cannot reload.
Hey, 6, this is one. Were you just responding to me?
6, yes. If you need a new vehicle, I've got them coming up.
Yeah, if we're able to, that'd be much appreciated.
6, Roger. How many guns are you down now, over?
Hey, this one, who else is out of the fight? I'll take silence as you're all good. Hey, get up, stay on line, fight in place. I'm gonna have, I got a new tank coming up here.
6. Or 1
Actually,
Alpha,
correct.
6.
Bravo,
I need
move
platoon
to
to
your,
know
move
those
to your
tanks are
support
dead.
by
battle
fire.
position.
Move to your support by fire best you can.
Copy. Bravo is shooting at these tanks right in front of us. Let them know that we're moving through them.
Roger.
6, Bravo is at phase line 2, ready to engage the yellow line when you say so.
6, acknowledged. I'm concerned the smoke is not going to last. I
1,
don't even
2.
know if
Are we
it's still
moving
there.
to BP base or
make your-
BP Alpha?
BP base, BP base.
Stay by.
Copy.
1 Bravo, change of plans. I want you to push up to BP Alpha in the meantime while 1
Take
Alpha
it to the
gets
right
to their
around
battle
the
position.
strand
Over.
feature.
Roger, on
Just
the
see that
right
orange
side in
route
the
on your
open
map.
or into the woods?
Roger.
Move into the woods.
6, this
6
one.
2 Alpha suggesting
Tank on the side of the hill.
move
I'm
into the
slant
woods.
1. I got my other 3 tanks moving to battle position base time now.
2 Alpha, this is 6. Yeah, confirm. Out to you, 1 Bravo. Just move to the east of the woods at battle position Alpha, over.
Hey, this one, which tank is supposed to be our replacement?
1, this is 6. Wait out.
Bravo is Oscar Mike out.
One Alpha, this is 6. 2-8 Alpha is going to be your vehicle. One Alpha, this is 6. I'm going to supplement for you in the meantime while your vehicle's on its way. I'm going to move over to the battle position. Over.
Six 2 Alpha, tank contact.
6.
Tank contact, 2 times tanks directly north in battle position, looking directly at the our battle position base in the east. Have no way to engage them.
2, this is 3.
Send
2
it.
Alpha, this is 6. I acknowledge.
Do you want
wait
to reload and
our,
I'll
fire base
I'll
is
move up.
almost over.
Want to try reloading?
I tried it. For whatever reason, it will not let me.
Let me. But you still have ammo and all that, right? In your tank?
I do.
Okay. Why don't you give me your tank and I'll try trading it, see if it works.
Copy. It's yours.
1 2 Alpha, 3 1 Alpha, and 4 1 Alpha.
Okay, now it's reloading.
6. Do you have eyes on the enemy from the firebase location?
Wonderful. I'm not sure what was going on with that.
Weird. I'll give it back to you.
Thank you. I was able to reload heat and
6 2 Alpha.
coax, just not the
6 in.
Sabo.
One of my
Yeah, that's
call
weird.
signs
I'll give it
is
back to you.
out in the field in front
Thank
of
you.
the tank.
2 Alpha, this is 6. Say again, over.
One of my call signs is down.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck.
6 acknowledged. 1 Bravo, this is 6. You can continue with your assault now. Out to you, all call signs 1. Can you see the enemy from your battle position, over?
2 is reloading.
6. 1 Bravo acknowledged my last.
1 Bravo sent.
1 Bravo at 6. You can carry out your assault. 2 and 3 Alpha. I'm going to get you to follow in behind 1 Alpha. throughout the assault in Lumber Creek.
That BMP should be. Is that?
Roger that. Right now we are reloading 3 of our vehicles. We engaged tanks and
Alright,
mega
2 is
infantry
moving
and
online.
infantry in the woods right in front of us, where the big red road crosses the tracks.
Got
So
enemy
we are reloading
trucks.
and then we'll continue over.
6 acknowledged. Let me know when you're ready.
Roger.
1 Alpha will support your movement by fire.
So switch to HE.
Hey, this is one Russian troops were like right outside the Alpha, and we got we're out of the fight. Took us 20 seconds.
1 Alpha, something is coming down the road from the northeast. Can you see what it is? There's a mega infantry platoon, but there's also something else.
This is one negative. I'm nowhere near there.
One, this is 3. Do you two want to take my tank and then I'll just either crew or gun for tier?
Up to you.
Yeah, I can give it to you. I'll give you 4. I'll give you 3.
3-1.
Yep, hold on.
Fan, I'm going to give you control of 1-8 Alpha.
Roger. Roger. Bundesfest. Alright, you have control 1.
Alright, got it.
Never saw you doing live stream. Yeah, I've been trying to do more live streams often now, so.
2, I'll have to back off and reload.
6, this is Alpha 1-3. Just one of our tanks needs repairs at Andersonville.
6.
He's out. CSS can probably. Who's that one? That's 3L8. Alright, I want to move this guy.
Shift fire right. We got friendlies coming in from the left.
2 copies.
See how our guys are doing.
Six. Sorry, confirm who that was.
Two is shifting behind you, 3.
Six, this is Alpha 1-3. Are you moving the CSS elements?
Six. Sorry, yeah. Trying. Yeah, they're on their way now, over.
Just hold them here, hold them here. I got him.
6.
Thank you.
Hey, 6
Thank
is
you.
1. I only have crew casualties on my 1-1 track. I might actually be able to move that to the medics if you have them nearby.
Oh, where are they going?
1 Alpha 6. Standby, over.
Just let me know where they need to go. once you're ready.
1 Alpha, this is 6. It appears we actually lost our medical vehicle. All I've got is supply trucks and an ARV.
-6. You have 2
6.
medical M13s on me.
6 acknowledged, my bad. Yep, so we're just out to you, 1 Alpha, this is 6. We're just at Andersonville. If you are able to move that guy, move him down to Andersonville, and then I'll move it up to try and support.
I'll stop moving, trying to get repairs.
Can't touch this.
Oh.
One Bravo, 2 Alpha. I'm unloading troops. Please don't shoot them.
Six, this one. What's our action once we've driven through and cleared out Lumber Creek?
1 Alpha, this is 6. I want hasty defensive positions established. Infantry set up in the vicinity, in the village of Lumber Creek. Actual. Waiting follow-on tasks.
This is 1, Roger. Do you want our? Do you want my platoon to the north, outside Lumber Creek?
1 Alpha, this is 6. Yep, that sounds great. You can establish where you want to set up that hasty defense position and confirm with me. Over. Four Alpha, this is 6. You can move into Lumber Creek to support the assault. Over. Four Alpha, this is 6. Can you confirm my last? Over.
They're moving beyond our ability to support them now.
This 1, Roger. Hey, once they have driven through and cleared Lumber Creek, we're gonna move and get northern security. I'm gonna figure out where our second platoon of tanks is gonna be at. Hey, 2, this is 1. Where
2
you gonna set
copies.
your
Currently, they
platoon
are
up at?
moving up to the northeastern road out of Lumber Creek.
Four Alpha, this is 6. Ready to check.
Roger, I see him.
Loud and clear.
6, Roger, loud and clear. You can push into Lumber Creek and continue on with the assault. Once the sector appears clear, I want you to set up a hasty defensive position in the vicinity of the intersection of the prominent intersection of Lumber Creek. Over.
4 Alpha, copy on the move.
Say again.
Okay, so forces have taken northeast of Lumber Creek. I got some dismounts moving up.
1 Alpha, this is 6. Reference to your last about setting up a hasty defensive position just to the north of the town. I'm actually going to get you to set up your defensive position right at
Have
the
a lot
where
of
the
ground to
fire
cover,
base
geez.
is. In the event of an enemy counterattack, I want to be able to hit them broadside over.
Alright, 6, this is when I sort of caught your last. Do you want us to hold this position here and hit him from the broadside, or do you want us to move to the north of Lumber Creek?
6, I want you to hold position at this fire base here, and then I'm going to get 2 Bravo to be, or correction, 1 Bravo to be our maneuver element over.
There's 1, Roger. Hey, there's 1. We're going to hold in this BP and hopefully get some good broadside shots once the enemy conducts their counterattack.
6, 2 Alpha, sit rep.
2 Alpha, this is 6, send.
Sit rep from 2 Alpha. I am
2,
making my way through the
correction,
town
1, 2.
right now.
Where is this counterattack coming from? Do we know?
Call sign took a
probably
hit
the
down to the
north.
commander's MG, but it's good enough for infantry, so I'm continuing on.
6.
6, we're at the north end of Lumber Creek, securing towards the north along the railroad. We have killed everything that infantry can't handle, I think, and we're ready to further tasking. We'll reload while we're here.
1 Bravo, this is 6. Acknowledge your last. I want you to establish a defensive position just on the western side of Lumber Creek, over, just after the infantry. Stand by to act as a maneuver element in the event of a enemy counterattack, over.
Roll that.
Last call sign, this is 6. Once we're done repairing 1 vehicle, we will move the echelon further up.
6, Bravo, do you have any ambulances close by?
Channel switched.
Negative, not at this time.
I can take one of your recce vehicles. I just gave my tank to one of my to Bundesfaust and Big Hog.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We did lose one of the recce vehicles. If you could control the echelon, that would be a huge help, if you don't mind.
the CSS guys?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, but I think one is moving down, so I will move one of who needs what? The medics, right?
Sorry, last call sign. Yeah, whoever needs the medics, I am going to push them up to battle position Bravo. 1 Alpha, this is 6. You have enemy armor just to your north, over.
There's 1, Roger. Hey, there's 1, contact tank north.
Oh, they are coming in. All right. Yeah, give me control.
Placing the north side of our BP.
Okay, stand by.
Yep.
2-1, Roger.
Just getting into contact.
I can probably yeah, just give me control of 5 CSS and then I'll
Okay, roger that.
I'll move one of the trucks up too for resupply.
Hey, all tanks, if you haven't already, action right.
6, this is Bravo.
6, N.
We killed 3 tanks and some BMPs that popped up right in front of us. Out.
6, awesome, good work. Try and hold position, set up a hasty defensive position, roughly where you are right now, over.
Roger, roger.
6-3 Alpha.
3 Alpha, this is 6, send.
Northern tip of Lumber Creek is clear. Out.
6. For Alpha, this is 6. I'm going to get you to set up a defensive position in the built-up area, roughly in the vicinity of 1 Bravo. Acknowledge, over.
4 Alpha, copy.
I'm gonna move the truck and the medic south of Lumberyard.
Just be advised,
Lumber
your,
Creek.
CSS
So
medics
just south of
moving
it?
north.
Awesome.
They do have troops on
Thank
that
you.
road to the north, with RPGs and small arms.
Roger. Have we not cleared that?
I thought we did. Because we were in there earlier.
6 Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, send.
My AO's.
Alpha 2, this is 6. Say again, over.
My AO is clear.
6. What's the end condition?
Pushing up north.
Oh, further than Lumber Creek, eh?
Yeah.
And push out Wrecking North on Road 185 up to Asheville. Guess that does say that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We just push it up. There might be counterattacks, so basically, you gotta do.
Big time. Stand by. Two
Yeah.
Alpha, 3 Alpha, 4 Alpha. This is 6. Message over.
4 Alpha.
I'll reference my last. I want you to start mounting up your infantry. Prepare to pursue the enemy up Route 185 out to you. 1 Bravo. You will be first in the order of march north in Route 185. Out to you, 1 Alpha. You'll be second in the order of march. Into all India call signs in numerical order will be last in the order of march. Any questions?
Guzman, acknowledge all.
6. 1 Bravo, this is 6. Any questions, over?
Negative. Are you really want me to go in the narrow corridors instead of some infantry, guys?
6. Roger, yeah, we can get 2 Alpha up in the front, and
If-
we'll follow in behind.
Yeah, if we get just two of those labs would be nice, so they can take out any infantry that ambushes us, and we can
6.
take out the big.
Yep, 6. Roger that. That sounds like a good idea. Out to you, 2 Alpha. This is 6. Confirm 1 Bravo's last, over.
2 Alpha to lead along Route 185 A from.
6.
6 off. I'm bringing up my second section. It's going to take a bit. Probably 3 to 5 minutes. So if the tanks need to rearm, now's the time.
6. One Alpha, this is 6. When you are all set, you and your troop can make your move up to the intersection in the vicinity of 1 Bravo, over.
6, this 1, roger. Hey, this 1, we're gonna move north up by our sister tank platoon. How copy?
2 copies.
4 copies.
Alright, all tanks move out.
Thanks for dealing with the echelon there, Fan.
No worries.
They were definitely forgotten about and neglected. So
I know, especially commanding it. It's multi-managing. I get it.
yeah, totally.
Yeah. Right now they're just below phase line
6,
bridge.
Bravo.
6, send over.
I have a section going along the railroad, and I have a section going along the road after Alpha. Over.
6 acknowledged. I like that. 1 Alpha. This is 6. Reference 1 Bravo's last. I'll get you to mirror that with the friendly elements. Four Alpha, this is 6.
Listening.
6. From what I have here, it seems that you've taken the least amount of casualties. So I'm actually going to get you to be lead in the order of march, heading north up Route 185.
6-3 Alpha.
Out to you 2. 2 Alpha, you are going to be behind 4 Alpha. Acknowledge, over.
6-3 Alpha.
3 Alpha 6. Wait.
6-2 Alpha, confirm we are now second in the order of march.
6. 3 Alpha, this is 6. Send over.
3 Alpha, I am full complement of vehicles and troops, and 4 Alpha's javelins shouldn't be put at risk in the front.
6 acknowledged. I'm gonna keep you sandwiched between correction. Yes, I'm gonna keep you sandwiched between a 1 Alpha and 1 Bravo. Over. We'll accept the rest.
1, 2. What side of are we taking up on?
6 from 2 Alpha.
2 Alpha, this is 6.
This is
Send
1,
over.
stand by.
Seeing as
6, this
4
1, do you want
Alphas
us
are only...
behind 2?
1, please. 6 from 2 Alpha. Seeing as 4 Alphas are only ATGMs, suggests that I take the lead with my pair of call signs that are still functional, and then if you want 4 Alpha to fall behind, then that's fine, but just so that 4 Alpha is not the first one that dies.
6, yeah, sure, that sounds good, man.
Six, this 1, do you want us behind 2 or behind our LIVs?
1 this is 6. I'm gonna get you in behind the labs. Over.
There's one, Roger. And there's one. We're gonna be behind. We are going to be behind the LAVs.
Copy.
Order
Is
mark
the
will
labs
be
moving forward now? So we
2143.
follow them, or what?
No, I'm setting up.
Okay.
I'm giving my AI room. Please don't drive forward.
All call signs. Report when set by seniority. Over.
Stick to Alpha set.
6.
6-3 Alpha set.
6.
4 Alpha.
6. O2 1 Alpha. 1 Bravo. Report when set. Over.
1 Bravo.
Hey, this one, y'all are set behind the LAVs, correct?
2 is set.
Joe. 6, this one, we're set.
Where you
6
go?
acknowledged.
And two
All
is
call
moving out
signs. All call
behind the
signs. Make your
LAVs.
push. Make your push. Over.
2 Alpha moving.
Good. Didn't fall in the water.
Oh no.
6 Bravo. Why are the other tanks passing through us?
Let's move.
Bravo. This is 6. I told all elements to make their push. Over.
We didn't hear.
Bravo.
And I don't have any labs in front of me.
6. Six.
6.
Correction.
2 Alpha.
Oh yeah, they're
Bravo
hauling
6.
ass.
You do
Tank
have
contact.
labs ahead of
Tank
you. Over.
contact. On the railroad track at the intersection where the main road crosses the railroad track.
6.
I'm gonna pull off the road.
Out to you, Bravo. This is 6. I want you to punch up and support their contact. Over.
Yep. Contact tank report north.
We have a tank on the road way down.
4 Alpha. This is 6. I want you to dismount your. Actually, correction. Keep them mounted. We've got firepower coming up.
6. 2 Alpha looks like 1 times T-72.
6.
He's in N-law range. If you want me to just do that instead of waiting for the tanks.
6. Acknowledge. Make it happen.
Copy that.
Hey, this one, my gunner got, he timed out.
6. We could probably pause it. So
Sure.
we're back in, if that's okay with everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
All call signs. We're doing a quick pause and rejoin. All right, he should be able to see the server list. How do you think it's going?
Are we pausing
This?
to rejoin.
Yeah.
I don't think I have
I think it's
2600
going
monitor.
pretty well. I mean, like, there's definitely
Yeah,
things
yeah,
for
we
the AAR like that I'm gonna like address. It's not with anybody else. It's more myself. I think the hardest thing is like with a multi-prong attack, like I was trying to do on the village itself, is trying to time it like perfectly. Because like, I
Yeah,
want
it's
my
always
fire
timing.
He's doing now.
It's timing, man, and like this is my first time trying to do something at that level.
Oh, good man.
So timing is difficult, but like honestly, I think we're doing pretty well. I think we've lost like what, maybe 2 call signs. Like
We haven't had total losses, but we have like casualties and tank like tank damages and stuff, but no total losses.
Yeah, I think it's been going like pretty decently. Is
Right.
he 1 alpha? This is 6. Is your gunner back?
He's selecting the roll right now.
Roger. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going pretty well. You know.
Yeah.
But we'll see what everybody else thinks.
Still waiting. Just join any unit and then just hop on to.
He's in.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right, loading. Thankfully, none of the bridges were destroyed. So, or both of them. Worst case would be both of them, but thankfully that didn't happen. So.
Yeah. Do you think that was like just because like we were fast? Like how
I
did you
think
see
so.
that coming? Do you think we were fast enough? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
At least like we didn't concentrate on one bridge. So
Right,
we
that
took
would've
her.
been brutal.
Yeah. All right, Duck is engaging a tank.
Roger.
1-1. Bravo.
Yeah, this is a difficult part because it's so cannibalizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so restricting. Like
6
everyone's
also tanks have got him
getting
in control.
stepping
I'm
on
gonna mount up
others'
again.
feet.
Alpha units, Alpha infantry units, there is crunchies in front of us. Please take care of them. Oh.
This is 2 alpha. I'm mounting up. I'll be there in 10.
Scrunchies. Huh.
Minutes or seconds?
Seconds.
3 alpha, this is 6. Reference that last contact. I want you to push up your labs into support.
And the tank.
I'm not.
The tank is down.
All the comms.
6 from 2 off. We're getting pretty cramped in here. I'd suggest holding the rest of the
Just
call
stand by.
signs back.
6 negative. This is a murder caravan. We're on our way to kill.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll joke to that.
Bravo Alpha 2. Where's the crunchies? Oh, okay, never mind.
Hey.
Nice.
Woo, we did it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab
Ginger
a
ale.
pint. Yeah,
A
ginger ale,
pint.
no.
Oh, even
I'm
better.
On, dude, yeah, I'm on leave tomorrow, so I'm
Of course, of course.
yeah, naturally I have to grab a quick
Yep, celebrate that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bravo, I'm noticing a distinct lack of crunchies.
Actually,
in front of
just
you.
to go say goodnight to my son quick, so I'll
Yeah.
be like 5 minutes if you want to just tell the guys.
All right,
will
we'll
be
go back
for
up.
the
Yeah,
AM.
sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, guys, good job. Good job. We'll
User
come back
left your
to the top.
Channel switched.
Copy that.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
User join the channel.
User joined your channel.
Have no fear, Major Dog is here.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Major General Duck?
No, just Major.
Major duck, which means it was
Duck
a
dodge,
really,
hide.
really, really huge duck.
Hey, Cap, have you been out drinking? Because you really sound like you have a
User
hangover
joined your
or something.
channel.
I've got a head cold that traveled down into my chest.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Because, you sound
User
horrible.
joined your channel.
I feel for you.
I feel like crap,
I can hear that.
but Steel Beast
Oh.
makes me feel better.
Okay. Yes.
That sounds like a porno.
Yep.
Yeah, Mac is saying goodnight to his son before he sleeps, so before he comes back.
Yeah. For the last time.
Oh.
Yeah, if he's leaving tomorrow, then
Sunday.
Oh.
Is it
Sunday,
Sunday?
okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey,
We're all
alright,
here.
Sorry about that. Sweet. Infantry. That was still up. Yeah,
that
I
big
guess.
explosion was
What's that?
behind us. I looked behind us. There was a great big cloud of smoke. So,
Holy crap, look at what was ahead of us. At the end, look at that. Would have been a highway of death.
Supposed to be a counterattack that the AI got stuck with.
No, they came later. Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
nobody knows.
Bravo, I'm noticing a distinct lack crunchies in front of us when we indexed.
Yeah, but I was told by my wingman that there was crunchies in the road, so I, of course, alerted you.
See, I think you were just trying to send me into that extra tank down there to get rid of me.
Exactly.
It's like send him to his death.
You figured me out now.
This is the test.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my plan failed because we won.
Yeah, I guess we'll kick off the AR. I thought it was pretty good overall. I think from my perspective, timing things like with the main attack at Lumber Creek, I think timing that was difficult for like the fire base to be set up, and then like, you know, one Bravo to be prepared with the infantry to begin their assault when the fire base was set, and the smoke landing when it was supposed to, but it landed pretty early. I don't know. Did you guys even have any smoke at all? Like I didn't see it.
I saw it, but it
Yeah.
was my units were further away. Out
Yeah.
on somebody's tank.
I think if we make an attack with both infantry and tanks and fire support at once, you should probably figure out who goes where, because several times I noticed that I had infantry crossing left and right in front of my path at multiple times, and we were basically really lucky that we didn't shoot them. I might even have shot at one of them at one time, but
Sorry, was this at Lumber Creek or?
Yeah, Lumber Creek.
Yeah.
They were coming in from the left and they were coming in from the right, and with one sort of a control measure that makes sure that you go there, and you keep going there and not in front of the tanks or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely something to like consider. I think what it could come down to in a context like this is like it's just SOP, like, but I mean, this is so casual. Like, I should have had a control measure there in the first place. So yeah, that's definitely something to consider for the next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I thought it went like pretty well. Like we didn't lose too many people, I don't think, but we also didn't have copious amounts of you know, enemy. Like as the briefing said, like this is a beaten up force, so
I think we had one mobility kill, did we not? My tank running out of gas.
Quite a few mobility or damaged parts. Yeah.
I think my platoon only had just my truck. We had crew casualties, and that was it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we'll go down the list. 1 Alpha, I don't know, AR. Anything to add?
Like you said, it's casual, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can rip me apart. I'm not. I mean, it's not like I'm an OC IRL. I'm just a shitty crew commander. But yeah, like send it.
I obviously like. We're trying to be on time with the session and stuff, so
Totally.
I'm not gonna make really any comments about planning. One thing that really was just kind of at the end. I didn't know the mission was supposed to end then, but when we were making our pursuit after the enemy, there was a lot of like element integrity deconfliction issues where
For
you
sure,
just see the horde going through, and like I'm pretty sure I got hit by another tank too, and having let me look at the map because I'm pretty sure there were also other routes we could have taken other than just this thick MSR. I know like to the west of that like the railroad tracks there near 185, we could have used that marshland to get across. It would have been slower, but it would have allowed us to be more dispersed in case the enemy tried to if they had like a final protective line or some like totally. bizarre thing.
Yeah, for sure.
As well as also having just freedom of maneuver, having like the whole company team on this one road
I made a decision and then I committed to it. I was like, it's murder caravan all the way. We're going through. Like,
The road would have split up ahead. Actually, there's a smaller road next to the main road on connecting the railroad. Yeah, so
sure. I see where that is.
Yeah,
I was just thinking like I have no idea where the enemy up ahead is. Who knows if they're gonna try and do like a hasty like, screw it, this is it, defense somewhere. And the first thought I had going down that road was just like, we're just kind of like this. It looks like Chicago during rush hour, and it would only take like a squad of dudes with like anti-tank weapons.
For sure,
to really like we'd be stuck. We would 100% be stuck. That was
had they been in there in force, they would have had us dead to rights.
Oh,
I think there was only one tank.
Yeah. Other than that, your support by fire was pretty good. I saw because I was further behind because I had the crew casualties. So I just committed my platoon to that support by fire position. It seemed like did y'all were able to put in work? It looked like you had like a pretty good
the fire. Yeah. How effective was the fire base? Yeah.
We were able to get a lot of HE into the town. It was mostly trucks and stuff. I don't know if infantry were in them or something, but once we cleared the town of vehicles, though, we couldn't really see very far to the north.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, as long as you guys functioned as like a fire base, I'm happy. I'd say that's a success. What about the counterattack? Because I did see enemy units coming in to the north of the fire base, but I think one Bravo might have gotten those. Not the ones at the crossroad.
It was them. We saw like a couple of hot spots. We saw one go up. I think a turret pop or something.
Okay.
But we couldn't get any sight line or anything.
Right. Okay.
In that direction. I just saw one tracer go in, and I designated my gunner just in case something pops out. But there was no. We would have to abandon that. Well, not abandon, but shift from that position.
Yeah.
Probably to the west to see anything.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, to some degree, like if one Bravo wasn't like at the northeast corner of Lumber Creek and didn't engage those guys, and they kind of came through, I think you guys would have had pretty decent broadside shots.
If they would have kept going,
Yeah, like if, as an example, if one Bravo, was securing to the west of Lumber Creek, I think the fire base probably could have put in work if they were advancing. But
if they got into Lumber Creek, but if it would have to be like in that objective area because we had a lot of dead space from the tree line to the immediate northwest of that position. We could have flexed, but
Yeah, yeah.
We
Fire
lucked out
move, yeah.
because
I think
I
that's
was
pretty good
lagging,
overall.
bringing up a reserve tank, so I was behind Bravo, and I caught them coming in from the east and behind us, or them, I should say, because they were in front of me. They were engaging the tanks, and I caught the PCs coming in from the east.
All right, if I can, real quick, because I gotta go.
Sounds good, man. It was good having you. Did you want to add anything
yeah.
to this before you go?
Yeah, I had one note.
Yeah,
be
totally.
careful about letting tanks drive through friendly infantry positions, because there were at least 3 instances where the friendly tank platoon either drove through or drove across in front of the friendly infantry position that I was either set up in or about to set up in, and it completely screws over the AI's pathfinding every single time without fail.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, from my perspective, I'm only looking at like symbols on a map. But like that should be mitigated down to the squadron level with how you're going to maneuver around the battle space and whatnot. But
I tried to tell the tanks a few times, and either I didn't get to them fast enough, or they couldn't hear me. So
yeah, I mean, in real life, if I saw a 60-ton vehicle coming my way and I was a squishy, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way. But
Absolutely.
like, yes, I see your point. I absolutely see your point. Like in this context, like, yeah, it can prove difficult for sure. Just like breaching,
it just completely throws off all of the whole system of trying to set up a battle position.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, that's something to consider as well.
The beauty of gameisms.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they then move into an area that I haven't cleared of infantry, so there's also the RPG threat that comes with that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Please.
No problem.
Sick. 1 Bravo. Do you want to add anything?
I think I said my piece.
Yeah. Okay.
It's basic that it's casual tonight and
Yeah, totally. Like if we were here like, every other night and stuff like that and had time to develop SOP, I think excuse me, some things would just go more smoothly. I'm also like
User disconnected
from like an
your
OC
channel.
perspective, like, I don't do this. I'm just kind of winging
User
it, right?
disconnected
Like,
from your
but
channel.
yeah.
And it definitely makes it harder that since you can't draw right on the map. So sometimes I was a little confused about where you actually wanted me, so I had to draw it myself and figure out if that was what you meant.
Sorry, yeah, no, like, I gotta leave a lot of it to your discretion, right? Like, as an OC, like, I'm kind of like telling you roughly what I want, and then like, as you know, of course you know, and then you guys kind of like fill in the dots and whatnot and shit. But
that's a big thing too. If you don't mind me,
kind
of interjecting. But it's a big thing too, and the big struggle I've noticed. Like, thankfully, I haven't had the the privilege of being a company commander. Probably never, but unless I go green and gold, who knows? But just hearing from others, that's kind of like the huge thing. What really any echelon is like being in control of an element. Is just kind of getting your head out of the weeds and just being able to look at the bigger picture. So having these big movement graphic and guidances like, hey, when you're gonna conduct this type of movement through this area, okay, cool, and then it's up to your PL and PSG to actually execute that accordingly based on the immediate terrain I'm looking at.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think you did with given the time constraint of just like, hey, we're trying to just play it now. It's not any that deep. Coming up with a basic thing that ended up working, and we kind of improvised, like going from Andersonville to Fulton, improvising, covering that open ground, kind of thing out, like bullshit, throwing shit at the wall, phase lines and stuff, just to have some kind of control measure of movement and make sure we're on line with this other element. Real world, you would just open and close phase lines, and you would have that synchronized between 2 elements.
Absolutely,
but
big time.
I think it worked out pretty good given the hastiness of things. I like your attack by fire plan, that was hasty, right?
For
Lumber
the
Creek
firebase.
Yeah,
it was sort of hasty. I did know where I wanted to put the firebase prior to even starting the mission, but
Okay.
yeah, like I did that in the briefing area, or sorry, in the briefing. Like I had an idea of where I wanted it, but yeah, like for the most part, yeah, it was I guess pretty hasty. Given like
that's
that
kind
we
of
had
what I
20
gathered.
minutes. Yeah.
That's kind of go that guy because I remember you you put out the information like, hey, we're gonna do this. I didn't hear any of that. I
know,
I
yeah.
heard like, hey, do you knowledge last? And I'm like, I like just opened the map like, oh, okay, I know this.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Hey, that's the beauty of knowing, just your basic battle drills. You can just execute that on the fly.
Absolutely.
Tools for your toolbox, as I like to say.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, I would say all things considered, I think it
It
did
went
pretty well for like, because battle procedure, I don't know what you guys call it in the US or in Denmark. Battle procedure, like it typically takes, if you're dismounted, it takes like 4 hours, but as a crew commander, it's like 40 minutes. And that's just from me and my own call sign. But like when I'm getting like the troop leader's orders, who's gotten it from like the OC, like that takes hours of like planning, like looking at like how things go and shit like that. So
yeah, it's so much more in depth than what people are gonna have time to actually do, and what's worth doing in Steel Beasts, especially in a casual session. Like, who cares? Let's just do this. Like, oh yeah, let's do this like support by fire attack thing. Okay, cool. Let's blow up AI together.
Also, in the real world, you would have a staff, and you don't have it here.
Yeah, touche.
Yeah, you would have. It's insane. Like how many moving parts have to move accordingly to make shit happen.
Yep. Absolutely.
But no, I think it was good.
Fuck yeah. Cool. Moving on. 3 Alpha. What you got?
Was that Swiss or was that Cav?
No, 2 Alpha was Swiss.
Okay.
3 Alpha, I think that's Cav Gunner.
Cav Gunner.
Yeah.
Well, I had a good night again. Amazingly, I did not lose a vehicle or, from what I can tell, any infantry.
Nice.
And this from a DAP.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. Yeah, there was a little bit of communication and movement problems that we have just because we don't work together that often. The more we do it, the better we'll get.
Absolutely.
There was one instance where I think I might have put a hole in one of, I think it's 1 Bravo or 2 Bravos or whatever the tank
it was me.
was attacking. It was you. Yeah, I was firing at enemy infantry in a building, and all of a sudden there was a gun tube in while I was in front of me while I was firing. So
I enjoyed it. It didn't happen.
Typical.
Blue on blue.
Other than the really stupid AI driver in 2-3 Alpha, everything was good.
Hell yeah. Sweet. 4 Alpha. Actually, before you start, I'll say one thing about 4 Alpha. I kind of had you in the rear so much. I kind of forgot about you, and I'm sorry. I wish you saw more action tonight because I don't think you saw enough. But yeah, I'll let you talk about it.
Oh, it's okay. I'm an MP, so I'm used to be forgotten in the back.
Wow.
It sounds like he's gonna cry.
Yeah, in the rear with the gear.
I'm the traffic cop.
I really liked it. The clear verbiage, clear and direct, and your battle procedure. Like I could see where your head's at and where all the elements were falling down and all that.
Yeah.
And especially like on the rear and reserve, I was monitoring Alpha and Bravo at a point of attack, and I was ready to push forward to support if they were sustaining like casualties or anything like that. But also like I had the tow missiles, so that's a pretty big asset. So
yeah,
I understand like it's more tactical to be more in a reserve and be easy to push where you need me, instead of being stuck in an engagement and have to withdraw and like create that hole in the line or anything like that.
Totally.
So No, I really liked your command and control and all that, and hopefully I was able to execute
Well, yeah,
what
absolutely.
was
I think
asked
there's a
for.
lot. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think everybody crushed it tonight. There's definitely a lot I would have to work on doing this again, but yeah.
You will.
Hey,
Anybody else have anything to add?
yeah.
Like,
For Alpha, I think there was one earlier on. You encountered a tank, and you were really good at not dying and pulling back for us. So I guess that was good.
yeah, not getting sucked in. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
actually something that was really helpful. Because as soon as that happened, it was like, oh fuck, we're gonna lose like our fucking javelins, and we're not even like halfway through the trace, and
Yeah, I
you
was caught
kept
by
them.
surprise on the flank there.
Yeah,
But at least I was still like doing my tactical bound, so I had the small forest like concealment.
yeah,
And I think that saved my life a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did. So this mission, supposedly one of the bridges was supposed to blow up if the engineers made it to one of them, but it didn't. So yeah,
So
we
were
got
fast, hey?
we got 2 of our bridges up. So
You want
That's a
me to
win.
look at it?
I'm looking at it right now.
I think it got stuck.
Yeah, the engineers was on the
One
left
Papa.
side,
If you look at
on the west.
Yeah.
it got
see
stuck there, like traffic jam. This, yeah,
Admins, man, real life. Anything
Dude,
can
yeah.
happen in a shit show, man.
yeah. So technically, they would have just dismounted and blew up the first bridge. So
I can always make
That's
a.
cool to have.
I can always make a one of my traps for you if you want.
oh my gosh. Yeah. Don't give me that stress. But yeah,
The engineer got stuck because the road just stopped in the forest. So
Yeah,
the
it
AI
stopped
had,
there.
pathfinding and
so sometimes
forest,
it
so
will
that's
it
where-
will actually work, but I don't know. Maybe today it was just, it rolled a 1
Just took
on
a
the
shit.
D20, and then it
Yeah.
got stuck.
just took a shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug,
Yeah,
you're
bro,
talking about
man, I
the
need to stop.
two-dimensional creeks that instantly detrack you.
No. We're talking about the engineer. It's
I
the
see.
Donovian engineer that was supposed to blow up one of the bridges. Yeah.
know,
Oh,
it
yeah, I
might
was
have
wondering about that. I thought the
his pocket back.
There is replayability in this mission actually, so sometimes it'll blow up the one on the east or the west, no particular order.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun one. Although I mean, I feel kind of bad for the guys in the west. They got hammering.
I should have been owned by a T80.
But you didn't.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
T80 got a lot of shots off on you guys.
just lived
Yeah,
anyway.
Kept killing him, but could have killed
Alright.
me.
Yep.
Yeah, I scenario design wise, I have a suggestions. If you go over it again, that especially in that what do we call lumber thingy,
Preach. Yeah.
that the tanks are not lined up in a line, standing still in the middle of the road. Put them in covered positions and stuff.
Yeah.
Because no tanks, even Russians have figured out that it's not a good place to be in the middle of in a line formation and no cover at all from anywhere. As soon as we get up there, so
Very
maybe put them in pull down positions or in train
Yeah.
not trenches but in those vehicle positions, so they have a bigger chance and we have a little harder time.
Yeah.
They're
No, that
Donovians,
makes sense.
Yeah.
so they're
Agreed.
thinking Donovian ways. But yeah, this is
User in your channel
this is
timed out.
originally King Tiger's mission. So if he's watching, to shout out to him. I just resurrected it and made it fun. That's what I did.
That was awesome.
Right on.
Cool. All right.
Amazing time, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
See
good.
you around.
User disconnected
I'll go
from
to
your
sleep.
channel.
See you around.
You duck.
I'm probably gonna keep
Take
playing.
care, man.
All right.
User disconnected
One
from your
second.
channel. Sound muted. Microphone muted.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching it afterwards, it was wasn't an easy one, but it was a fun one. And so thanks for watching. If you're still in this chat, glad you're still here. But yeah, we'll leave it here for now, and have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time.